There we go. We are live. Hey, welcome to the Rule 62 podcast with Rambo Barbie.
Nick.
And Big O.
Welcome back. We are down here at 4026 Washington Avenue in North Minneapolis, right behind Minuteman Press. We've got a viewing box. We got a couple of guests on the show. We're going to introduce our first guest tonight. Why don't you introduce yourself, little lady?
My name is Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi,
Hi,
Susan.
Susan. Yep, you're on.
Yeah.
Susan has quickly became my favorite person to hear share around here.
She's great.
She makes me feel it every time she shares. I mean, because I'm a recovering alcoholic as well. So when you share, I'll be right in there with you. Like, yep, I know that fear. I know that, all of that. So yeah, we are kindred spirits, you and I.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Well, so do you know what the Rule 62 is in AA?
Actually, I don't.
So the Rule 62 is that we don't take ourselves too seriously.
And it's a very serious reason why that came up, but we're not going to talk about that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, we're going to hit you with a soft question first, and then Nick's going to get into a deeper dive question
All right, let's
for
see. Let
you.
me put on my glasses.
There you go. But that's good because I got to mess with
Got me
stuff.
all on TV looking like an old man. Okay, let's see. All right, question number 35. I got it. Do you have any hobbies or do you collect anything?
I've been a collector since I was a kid,
Really?
and I went to school to be an artist, but I quickly learned that artists have to make a living.
Yes.
So I became a graphic artist
Okay.
Nice.
to make a living.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do? Like, what kind of graphic art do you do?
I do ads, a lot of ads. I brochures. I've done book covers. I'm in the process of doing a book cover right now, and he's got another one for me. I've already done one. And I do one of my jobs, I was laid off 4 times in my life. I was graphic designer at Coldwell Banker Burnett. So I was their graphic designer and marketing in corporate, and so brochures, business cards,
Mm-hmm.
everything. It's hard. Books. It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you so you draw that you?
I
how
do.
Are you freehand? Like,
I do freehand.
like
drawing.
could you draw me if we were just sitting here?
If I
or
were
you-
sitting here with a pad of paper and a pencil, and you had a lot of time,
Okay.
I could try.
Okay.
So I
Somebody
started college to be a graphic artist.
Mhm.
And I was told that when you actually get out into the field, they don't care so much about your degree,
Mhm.
but you have to kind of prove yourself. You have to
Yeah.
like show it's a competitive industry. So I ended up dropping out.
That's
And-
the same as like anything computers wise.
Mhm.
Like come in and show you can do it and you can get that job, degree or no degree.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true, because I got my studio arts degree.
Mhm.
That was all well and good, but I needed to earn a living, so I got a job in an advertising department, and so I was doing keylining and typesetting and all the things that you do to make a living.
Mhm.
And so
Barbie over here throwing
Yeah,
smooches
and
at
Sorry. I'm sorry.
so that was in the days of boards in the darkroom. And so when the computer came along, I got laid off. So I had to learn the computer to get hired again. So I did that.
Is there any fear of AI taking your jobs in the future?
Well, my goal was to die at my desk as a retirement goal, but I got
To
laid off.
die at your desk?
That was my goal.
Yeah, you slipped that one past. That was some shocking stuff to say, but she slipped
She
that
was
one
honest.
by.
She was honest.
Yeah, she was.
But I got laid off first. So
Okay.
but I still do graphic design at home
Okay.
because anybody can own a computer. So my iMac, I
Yeah.
have all the tools I need right at home. And I connected with the woman I worked with between 2000 and 2008 when I got laid off when the housing market crashed, because I worked for a realty company. So, so I'm
We need
working
more
for her
garbages in
again.
here.
I know that.
But-
He's
Okay.
just saying we need a new garbage. We need more garbage
I'm
cans.
sorry for interrupting.
Oh, it's okay. Anyway, I'm working for the same woman I worked with in 2000 to 2008.
Yeah.
Again now
Nice.
as a retired person
Yeah.
because she called me up and said, I need a decent graphic designer. And there I was
There you
with
are.
some free time.
Nice.
All right, now we're gonna hit you with the
Uh-oh.
Nick is gonna
Serious.
hit you with the serious question. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Yeah, that deep breath said yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So this isn't, I don't think, all that deep, but it's pretty cool. I found these other little.
Right. Yeah.
Things
There's some
inside
under.
this
There's a whole
box.
bunch underneath this.
So if you could omit 1 year of your life, wipe the slate completely clean, which year would you choose and why?
And no giving the easy answer
Ooh.
of I wouldn't do any of
I have my answer.
them. Me too, yeah.
Not that anyone asked.
Oh wow, that's a really hard question.
It is because there's so many years. It's like
There's so many years when you're
Yeah.
my age, right?
and
So,
ours.
oh my goodness. That's a really hard one.
You can say pass, and I will find another question.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, let's not go there right now.
Okay.
I think her ladies are waiting for her actually. So
If you won the Powerball next week and your ticket was $100 million, what would you do with it?
Well,
Other than give me a little bit.
see, that's the thing. Nobody needs $100 million. I mean, even millionaires say you only need 30 million. I mean, which to me is exorbitant.
Mhm.
So for me, I would line up first I'd put a little trust fund together for my kids. And enough to live on without, being tossed out on the street.
Mhm.
And then, I love dogs. I cry at every one of those things that come into my email inbox. So I would fund a whole bunch of, things for like Palestine and
Okay.
Sudan and dogs.
I
You're
saw
so
for
cute. I just
know,
love her
right?
so much. She gets herself here every single week. Come hell or high water, she is here.
I
I
was
thought
here
for-
4 times last weekend. I loved it. I was going to come on Saturday, but my stomach hurt. too
Wow.
much.
So
Were you here for karaoke?
No, I was afraid to do it.
Well, you could always
You
come
know-
and watch us.
I
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I can come and watch.
Yeah, it's so fun.
have you ever heard of Pit Squad Rescue?
Pit Squad.
Yes.
Rescue.
We've got a friend.
What's that? I
we've
don't know
got
what that is either.
we got a
So
go ahead, yeah.
Pit Squad Rescue is owned by a couple who also come here. Well, they used to come here a lot to Will Work. They're in recovery
Uh-huh.
and they're in the business of
Yeah, Sam was just here yesterday.
rescuing dogs.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And maybe I should introduce you to
Yeah.
those guys because
Yes.
they're really into dogs.
Yeah.
I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
When people get connected with their people.
I know
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Me too. My kids have. Well, they had a pit bull who was just the coolest dog in the world. And now they rescued I think he's a Labrador. What's that? Rottweiler.
Okay.
He doesn't like my dog. Mine is a mini Bernie Doodle. I had 2 for years. I had 2 pugs who I loved. My Chloe was a rescue. I got her from Second Chance, I think was the name of the rescue. And and Subi, we lived to be 16 years, 4 months and 10 days old.
Wow. Oh, honey. You're so sweet.
He just died last December.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
It's
okay.
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 It's all right.
This is what we do.
The only way out is through.
No thank you.
Oh, Jesus Murphy. Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Big O.
I could be oblivious. I'm sorry. I saw all of that going on and went straight over my head.
She's like, no, I'm good. I don't need any of
I
that.
want-
Thank you though.
You know, after my Nasubi died, I just couldn't. I had to have another dog. My daughter was a little miffed at me for getting another dog at my age. So, but now she loves her, and she's
Okay.
a mini Bernie Doodle.
Bernie Doodle.
I don't know what that means. It
The
sounds
word of the
dangerous.
day is
Bernie
Bernie
Doodle.
Doodle.
Well, I didn't know what a Bernie Doodle was either. I was just online looking at dogs, right? And so this woman was trying to get rid of this puppy because she had another litter of 12 puppies. And this was the last one left over from Christmas. So I got this puppy for $400. She'd been asking $1,200 for her puppies.
Oh,
And I paid $500 for Chloe from rescue, like 13 years earlier. So I felt pretty lucky. And she's just the sweetest dog ever. Although when she was a puppy, she ate everything.
mm.
She chewed holes in my kitchen walls.
Wow.
Seriously. Okay. I know that's way off topic.
No, that's
No,
okay.
not at all. But it does look like your ladies are waiting for you.
They are, and we did get this.
do.
We did get that.
Next
Okay.
time we got to have you on longer, and please sign your name up here for us before you leave.
Also, before you leave, we give each guest 30 seconds
yes, I
to
forgot.
throw a shout out to whoever you want, any entity, yourself, anything, a quote you like.
I always, in my prayers, I always ask God to keep his angels walking with us all
Hey.
the time.
Man,
So I just say, calling all angels,
hey,
walk with me.
hmm
Don't leave me alone.
no, ma'am, no, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
Okay, that's
Thank you.
It's lovely having you on
It
the
is
show.
absolutely lovely.
thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night, honey. We have a Sharpie up there that works. Do we know?
On
I hope so.
on the
There it is.
actual wall.
Yeah. Right there where everybody else is doodled on the wall.
I knew it was going to be an awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, shout out to one of my best friends in the world, Huda Amare. She wants people to know. She said for me not to just say her name, but not to say a friend of mine. But she is like 2 weeks sober right now. She
Okay.
is really fighting a good fight. She is like us, who has those anxieties that the world puts, so I just really want everybody to keep her in their thoughts and hope she continues and comes out to meet us soon.
All
Yeah,
right, cool.
I told her I got 50 people I'm going to introduce you to the first day.
Now that can be a little
That
overwhelming.
can be overwhelming. So I told her I'll start with like 5 or 10.
That's why my baby's not here tonight. She's like,
You're
"Look,
welcome
I'm-
here,
It's
honey.
a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. Hey, hey.
Sativa's in the house.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
What up?
Happy to be here again.
Yeah.
So, Tiva, you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Sativa Lane. I'm a certified peer recovery specialist and yoga teacher.
And yoga teacher.
Right.
Movement.
I'm going to be teaching movement healing every Wednesday starting
Nice.
next week from 4 to 5 at Will Work for Recovery. And it is a donation-based service.
Mhm.
But if you are strapped for cash, show up anyways. I would love to see you there.
And it's called movement therapy.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
movement
the
healing.
cool kids will be there.
Movement healing. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna put that up here.
So movement healing is going to be a series, and every time it's going to be a little bit different.
Mhm.
But I'm going to be using the tips, tricks, and tools that God has given me or shown me in my own recovery. And I'm going to be happy to share that with everybody else. So that's going to be I'm very non-traditional with yoga. I went to school for 2 years to be a yoga instructor. And I was only supposed to be there for a year, but I struggle at school. So I finished it though. And I know a lot of the things that stuck with me, but if you ask me the Sanskrit names of the yoga poses, I'll look dumb because I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, but I have a very non-traditional way of teaching it, so that's why I call it movement healing more than traditional yoga.
Yeah.
Because to me, movement is healing, and I'm a very firm believer that the body keeps the score. And if we are not stretching, if we are not moving and giving ourselves that sacred, safe space within our bodies, then we become stiff.
Yes.
Mm.
You just remember now, I'm coming, but you
Yeah.
remember I am an old man.
Okay, I'm gonna take it
And
easy on you.
Take it easy on me is all I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna make
So
y'all do
I
the
have,
splits the first day.
So I have questions about your share tonight, but I
Okay.
don't know if you're comfortable with that.
Ask
And
away.
Ask away. Okay. In the meeting, can I say exactly what you said or
Yeah, of
close to
course.
it? Okay. In the meeting, you said something to the effect of people who were with you and close friends, and how you don't know whether their spirits was right, whether they were really with God, or if they were just speaking the word of God because Satan knows the word too. All of those things.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So here's my question. A statement first. So we know that we are all recovering addicts here.
Yes.
That we are practicing a new way of life, but those old, very bad, sometimes, dare I say, demonic habits
Mhm.
are still very real in our body because
Or patterns of the flesh.
because the body keeps the score
Yes.
in every way. So the question is what you're seeing potentially, wicked people who don't practice what they preach, or is it a budding spirit that is, practicing a new way of life, but this shit is still hard? I just wanted to say that because I felt like, and I wanted to ask you that because it felt a little judgy for one, and it also sounds like an easy excuse to cut ourselves off from people,
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. So I feel like for me, I see where you're coming from. And I feel like in my heart with this situation, I don't have
What was that?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
judgment. I don't have hatred. I don't
Okay.
have resentment in my heart about anything that happened.
Mhm.
This person that came into my life, it was like God presented me with the best friend and everything that I ever wanted.
Mhm.
Like we were going to the gym together, we were dressing up the same way, doing all the cute fun things that I've always ever wanted in a girlfriend, right?
Right.
But I do feel like, everything happens for a reason, and I don't know, like, and I have to be okay with like not knowing why
Mhm.
the separation happened, because it just happened. I had spoke up about feeling disrespected,
Mhm.
and then I was like, can we have a conversation? And there was no conversation. It was just, okay, I'll be gone. So it's like, I do agree with you that the reason why I said that is because I'm like, I feel like Satan knows that, like, this person that I had this friendship with, we made a covenant with God.
Mhm.
We came together and said, God brought us together. This is what we're going to do. We're going to conquer these things. We're going to build each other up within God. And I think that we got to a certain point and Satan interjected and got between us and used the works of our flesh to pull us away from each other. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not
Okay.
saying that it's on her. I'm not saying that it's on me.
Right.
I'm
right.
saying that we both loved each other a lot, and we both were on a mission and a covenant with God. And I feel like there was an introductory. Is
Mhm.
that the right word?
Yes, in the area
You know
of
what
the
I'm
right
trying to
word. I
say.
do know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
saying.
Something interjected.
Yeah.
So something like came in between us, and it was definitely the works of the flesh.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
So that's what I have to say about that. I didn't mean to sound judgmental.
No, it's okay.
I even told her, I haven't heard back from her, but I've spoken my piece, and I told her, I love you. There's no bad feelings towards you. I'm working through hard feelings
right.
because I love you, and I'm really hurt that this happened. But yeah, so like I just these it's hard. And then also, I'm new in my walk of faith. This is all new to me. November 22nd is not that long ago.
Right.
So I am still learning. I'm still educating myself. I'm new to the word of God.
I know.
So one of the biggest challenges that I have is idolatrizing people who know the word. And that's what I ended up doing with my best
Okay.
friend too. I put her on a pedestal because she knew more of the word than I did. So I looked up to her, and when I really should have been turning to God.
Can I interject?
Mhm.
So being a female that's new to all of these things too, and not having friends really before. His roommate, one of his roommates, is one of my very, very best friends, and her and I mean, we went months without talking to each other. Like, we were so pissed and hurt at each other, and then by the end of it, like, we didn't even really know, what we were mad at each other
Yeah,
about. But
how did this transpire?
right, but like, I feel like those things have to happen in order to strengthen a bond that's meant to be there. You know what I mean? And so it sucks going through it, but when y'all come
Yes,
out
it
the other
does.
end,
Yeah.
y'all be tighter than you were before. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
Yeah.
if not, then it's not meant. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's a lesson or a blessing. And just the fact that you,
Or both.
right?
Yeah.
You know,
Because even in this whole situation, like, I am so grateful, and I still love her. I still, love everything that we did together. I
Yep.
have, like I said, I have no hard feelings towards her, but I'm working through hard feelings is the best way I could put it.
I know it. And me and her talk, and I haven't had the right words to be able to challenge, like, her perspective on things yet, but I have them now after our conversation and earlier. I would just personally really like to see you guys return to
That's my best friend. So.
yeah, I would like to see you guys return to more communication.
They
I think
will.
it's good for
They
you guys.
will.
Wow, you
I know
see
it
this,
is.
like, so Big O is doing with them right now what I did with you
Me
and
and
Jess.
Jess. Yep.
Huh,
Like,
right.
Exactly. It's like, yeah.
I think it's so important too. Like, I fell in love with her in our relationship. Like, that's my girl.
Yeah.
And so it's really it's still sensitive.
Yeah.
I was really hurt by that. I feel like me just expressing my vulnerability. I welcomed this person into my home.
Mhm.
I gave them my room. I was sleeping on the floor in my children's room for her to have a place to stay. So when I spoke up about feeling disrespected in my home, and it was just, okay, I'll be out by Friday, that was really hurtful to me, because I expected more, being, within the communication of being best friends.
But too, like, she's fairly new at this stuff too. And I'm not going to
Yes.
sit here and try to play sides. I'm not at all,
Nobody
because
is.
that's,
Right,
something
yeah.
y'all are going to have to work
I
out.
think
But
we're all on one team.
for sure, and these are things that people have to go through, in order to know how to handle it next time. Different,
Yeah.
whatever. However, we did get the signal though, and we do have 2 more people to. I know,
Okay.
yeah.
It
Wow.
always seems to go. It
I
just
know.
goes too
Yeah.
fast.
It goes
does.
so fast for
I
like
know.
2 minutes.
We might want to limit ourselves to 3
Just
guests.
3.
Yeah.
You guys
So
want to
many
ask me a
people-
question?
Yes,
Yeah.
at least
Okay.
one.
Ask me one question.
Okay, so what has been your hardest habit to break,
Ooh.
and have you been successful?
Smoking weed.
There you go.
I'm like 32 hours sober right now.
There you
All
go.
right.
And that's
Okay.
that's new to me. So, I've always found that to be comfortable, because it's not going to kill me.
Mhm.
It's not going to hurt me, but it does. It does hurt me. It makes me procrastinate. It makes me be lazy. It makes me, eat junk food. Like, it's just not something that I need. It's something that I've held on to and that I've put my comfort in, but God's asking me to purify myself so he can work through me. And that is one of the things he says gotta go.
So do you think that weed itself has addictive qualities, or is it just the comfort that you get into because you're so comfortable
Mhm.
in that state?
I think it's smoking.
Yeah.
I think
Like
it's smoking that's addictive. I think that it's anything that you find comfort in. Yep, it's and I feel like it's anything that we place comfort in
Mhm.
above God is addiction.
So I think
Nice.
too, a lot of it is intent.
Yeah, well, yes, intent, but like, I feel like weed makes me unintentional.
I can see that being aloof. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's a way for me to relax and let go, and I don't need to be doing that. I need to be holding on to the reins and being focused right now,
Yep.
because
I know.
I have a lot to do. I got a lot of work to do on myself. I got a lot of work to do in the community, and I got to be here for it. I got to be fully present.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we are I'm getting told to.
Hitting the
30
sign.
seconds.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, the shout out.
Yes.
I would say just will work for recovery, and this community, and even, the fact that you guys, bring up what I brought up today. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's so great that, I'm comfortable here to talk about those things, that you guys are here to support me, and also, like, pick my heart about things, and also encourage me and this other person to come back together. Like that's huge to me because we definitely need some outside help.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Well, this is a we program, Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you too. Thank you.
Bye, Annie.
Have a good one. Thank you.
All right. So
I definitely be listening.
what are you doing? What? Why are you being weird?
It sounded like I was extra loud. I don't
No,
know.
now you're being extra quiet. So
Yo,
There you go.
I had a heck of a day.
I heard.
Look, Nick needs to
Yeah.
stop talking about stuff.
Listen, concerned friend to concerned
is.
friend.
Yeah, he is. I love Nick. I really do.
Yes.
I just
Hi. You're gonna have to get
Hey.
right up. You have to get right up on the mic,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
closer,
Closer. Just don't lick it.
just like
Try not.
close.
This is
That
this
works.
is all
There you
right.
go.
All
That-
right.
that's perfect. That's perfect.
You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Erin.
Hi, Aaron.
In
Erin.
recovery.
Hey, Aaron.
Good to have you on. This is your first time on the Rule
Yes.
62 podcast.
Yes,
Hey.
it is.
So the Rule 62 in AA is that we don't take ourselves too seriously. So we are
Thank
gonna
God.
yes, we are gonna hit you with a softball question and then the hard hitting question.
Okay.
Get your sorry. Some legends are
Ooh.
told.
That's a grin.
Oh boy.
Who was your childhood like actor crush? I know who mine was. Everybody needs to answer this one.
You better look a lot like me.
Oh my God. Get over yourself, Jesus.
Oh geez. That's a hard one. You start off with a hard one.
This is the softball question.
You said the OGs,
Axl Rose.
like in
Axl Rose.
Axl Rose.
Mine was Drew Barrymore.
Oh, that is a good one.
yeah.
We are the
Well,
same.
I knew it was
age.
going to be Drew
We're born
Barrymore.
around the
That was-
same time. You didn't.
I
If I
did
like,
know-
if
I
I
did
did
know
like
that.
chicks, I would definitely pick
Drew
Drew
Barrymore?
Barrymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah,
I like
she
to
was
listen
not.
to Lano.
Yes, she was.
She was not.
Yes.
See, you know, I always had a crush on Harrison Ford. 'Cause
Okay.
The Indiana Jones,
Okay. Yeah,
Star Wars.
that's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Mhm.
Mature gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
The old
Handsome.
guy.
Out here, out
Uncle
here with
Uncle
me.
Jesse from Full
Oh,
House.
Full House.
Uncle Jesse
Yeah.
was hot.
Mhm.
I would have done weird shit to that guy. Sorry, TV land. Sorry, Jesus.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry. Oh, kind of sorry. Sort of sorry.
Okay.
And Tupac.
So, one more question.
Go ahead. Fire away.
You can sing.
Sometimes.
She said sometimes you
Now.
can sing. You can.
I just be wanting to hear you sing instead of singing along. Because that one time you did it, you killed it, and then after that, you were like, "I want to sing along." I'm like,
I
"What
was telling you,
happened?"
it's comfort zone, big old
Yeah,
comfort zone.
yeah.
All right,
Be pushing people out.
pushing people out, right? Like amuse me, damn it. Till I'm-
Jesus.
So, like, whenever I try to do it without the sing along,
No,
I
no.
can't figure out when it's
tempo.
when I'm supposed
tempo,
to
yeah.
start or the tempo or like any of it. Like
timing.
I'm like, am I
Uh-uh.
supposed to start singing yet?
You go ahead and keep the sing along.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should too, big old. Chuck.
There's
He got them high notes though. He was hitting them high notes.
Hey,
there's only one song that I like singing it even without like music or anything.
right.
Mercedes Benz by Janis Joplin.
There you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, it's short and sweet. So
Awesome. You got the heavy hitting question.
Mm,
You know, actually,
how?
no. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was just
Think
thinking
about-
out loud.
yeah, hold on. Can we shout out Chucky real quick? I haven't seen him in a while with the Hope Soap,
The Stone of Hope.
the
Oh.
Stone
Yes.
of Hope.
Yes.
Yeah, man, Chucky, if you
those are
out
really
there
good
watching this,
soaps.
bro, bring your butt back to Willworth. We miss you.
Yeah, come on back, Chucky.
Yeah, blow the horn for us. I'm sorry, back to you.
it's okay.
So, how would you describe yourself right now?
Well, right now, nervous because I've never done this before. So yeah.
There's-
Nervous, gonna do a lot of smiling and nodding.
Yeah. That works. That works. I have
There's
those same
100,000 people watching.
But
Yeah, no,
very-
millions of them.
But
There's
very happy to be here as well.
There's
so.
actually only 2 people viewing it live right now. Just so you know.
we love you two people.
We do.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
feel free to comment. You know, type some
Yes.
words. into the little bar at the bottom of
I
your screen
have
and
been interactive
interact
with
with us.
Yes.
Good.
Well,
What-
tell us about it if you interacted with them.
I am. Well, okay. So I did the movement healing. I typed that
Oh,
up
yeah,
there
yeah.
with Steve, and the information for that. And then also, I mean, in case you guys know, this was going to be my shout out, but since we're on it, so I don't know what happens every week. I'm not at work, but I work every other week and I manage 11 sober houses. That's 119 beds.
Mhm.
And there's like 56 open beds. Now they were all filled last week. I don't know what happened, but there are several GRH and self-pay beds available for men and women, self-pay and GRH beds.
I wish I could get my brother involved in that, but he ain't going. So whatever.
Yeah, if you or a loved one, if any of you guys know of anybody that needs stable housing for now, whatever Christ satisfies.
I did a week ago, but nope. I want you to go a little deeper though. How would you describe yourself in your life right now
Get her,
as
Nick,
compared
get her.
to
Well, a hell of a lot better than a year ago at this time.
okay, now we're going somewhere.
Yeah, because I actually have gained weight back that it's sticking.
Jenna Dallum says, "Hey."
Hey.
Hey,
And
I-
you like, I don't know you from before, but I saw you like the first couple of times you came in and you kind of came down in with like your head down and you kind of like seemed a little bit shy, but like eager to be here, and you never lost that eagerness, but I've seen the confidence come out more, a little bit
Yes.
more, and a little
Yeah,
bit
I've
more.
been-
And now you're
well,
on the show. So that's cool.
Myself has been a work in progress for quite a while. And
Nice.
from what I went through, being torn down so badly, like building my self confidence back up has been a major project for me. And I think so far, so good.
Nice.
very good.
Yeah, you're one of us
Uh-huh.
now.
Yeah, you're stuck
Yeah.
with us.
Wow.
One
And
of us.
Jenna also
Thank you for
says,
acceptance.
she loves tuning in, and she loves us.
All right. We
Nice.
love you too, Jenna.
Love you too, Jenna.
I
So
wonder if that's Jenna that comes on Friday.
No,
I
she
don't-
don't come here. She goes to my church.
I don't have any idea, but I love that you keep showing up every week. I noticed there's like, I don't know, I can't speak for the men in the program, but I noticed that there's a lot of women that like will stick around, but only for so long, and
Mhm.
and then they move on. And I feel like there's not enough women that stick around will work for very long for the newcomer women. And I think that's why I feel obligated to stay and be here so much. I'm a shit show all in myself, but
They're not the only one.
I've got
honey.
the recovery, and
Mhm.
I feel like that's something that people can be like, you know what, she keeps coming. And that's something I see with you is that you keep coming.
Yeah, because I want to be here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm very thankful that my friend Molly brought me here. And the first time I was here, I'm like, nope, this is my home. I just want to keep coming back.
All right. Shout out to Molly for bringing you here.
Yes, thanks, Molly.
Yeah, Molly Noka.
Yeah.
We need a noise machine so I can be like,
Well, we do have. No, that didn't.
That's a noise.
That
is a noise.
that should be played for Big O like probably 3 times an episode.
that.
There
one.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. What do you got for just ask questions
I
or
think I
whatever?
asked you the softball question, didn't I? That was the.
Oh, you did. That's right. Yeah.
Did we all say who our crushes was?
No.
I
Uncle
did.
Jesse, Drew Barrymore.
Oh, there was Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yes.
So-
Whatever happened to that?
JTT.
Yeah, JTT and
Yeah.
Devin Sawa.
Oh,
my God,
yeah,
he was
from
hot.
now and then.
Yes,
I don't know who either of those people are.
that's all right.
Jonathan
Just
Taylor.
smiling none.
Oh my God! And who's the guy from 30 Seconds to Mars? Because he was in that show that we used to watch. What's that? Remember that first TV show that came out, My So-Called Life?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
no, my sister's gonna kick my butt because she had a whole board full of his
Jared
pictures.
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Oh
yep.
God, I would
Yeah.
marry him today.
I think I would probably
Alright.
do Jared Leto.
Gavin
I would marry
Simmer
him
down.
right
Gavin
now.
Rosdale. Gavin Rosdale.
He was cute back in the day. Yeah, he's not. No. Neither
No,
is
not
Axl
now.
Rose though. He
Right.
looks like a weird geriatric patient
Not
gone
aging
bad.
like a fine wine.
No,
Not
at
aging
all.
Like a fine wine.
Like a moldy cheese.
That rock star drug addict life ain't what it is.
Rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah, he didn't got all the bounce back left in the 80s. Yeah, that's for real. I think we do have one more guest out there. I
Yes.
hate that the 10-minute increments go so fast. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like it's only 8:35. Like,
Right. We definitely need to extend it, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know. Again, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I can. It's got the signal too. Yeah,
So
yeah. No, I'm happy to hear.
somebody out there isn't mathing right. If it's only 8:35 and we only have one guest left
Right.
and we're only doing 10 minutes per guest,
Right.
that math doesn't add up.
Nope. It's supposed to be at least 8:45 right now. Maybe I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe we get somebody young and full of energy that can be out there shucking and jiving with people. And I love Ray, but I ain't saying nothing.
Well,
I ain't
I mean,
said
He has a lot of
nothing.
life experience.
That's
does.
right.
He
He's
really
been
does.
sober since I was 2.
Wow, you're that much older than me?
I'm 50.
Knock it up. You know that's why I can't stand you. Because black don't crack, and I'm
got
sick
it.
of it.
You bet.
I'm sick of them glancing right now.
Nick looks good for a 51-year-old guy. I'm sorry, did I put you
Thank
out
you.
there?
No,
Yeah.
that's
Oh my
what
God,
I
I
am.
Listen, I told my daughter, I was like, he's like 50 something. And she was like, nah.
Yeah.
She's like, he looks like younger than you. I was like, say that again. What did, excuse me?
I
Say
told you
that.
about my sister, right? My sister is 63 years old. And if me and her were standing next to each other, nobody in life would be like, that's your older sister. They'll be like, you're 10, 12 years older than her. I'm like, no, I am not. She is considerably older than me. That's what not doing drugs your whole life do for you.
There we go.
I'm starving to death.
No, my sister's only 3.5 years older, and she likes to ask everybody when we get together, like, who do you think is older? And most of the time, they do pick me. It's like, well, because a mature one wouldn't ask, huh?
That's right.
Something.
You tell her to cut that stuff out.
Had enough of her shit. And we don't need her glancing.
You and this glancing, you've been on that lately for like,
That's the new thing.
Yeah,
Glance gang.
it's a couple
Glance
of the
gang.
girls, the women
Yeah.
around here.
There's a story behind it, but I can't tell you that, or I would have to allegedly kill you.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. I did get the hurry up and let's get her done thing going.
Man.
So I know.
We still
But
have
there's
20
people.
minutes.
I know, but I think I think we got one more.
It's all right. If we run
extra.
out of
I don't know
people,
what's
we
happening.
got some stuff to talk about.
I think
We
Ray
do,
wants
definitely.
to get himself on here.
We do definitely, because like I had something I wanted to share, and I don't know if she's watching or if I should share it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know.
Nick is still out there. I know he want to come on. He's biting at the chunk. the
Yeah,
bit.
he's up
Where he's
next.
at.
Yeah.
Is that who's coming on
All
now?
right.
Yeah.
So we give every guest 30 seconds to plug whatever you want. Shout out, plug, whatever.
Well, first one is, we'll work for recovery. I mean, the most amazing place I've ever stepped foot in. And also to Grace Recovery, Grace Counseling. We're at my treatment facility. Penny, what she's been doing there is amazing. She truly cares and wants to help people. So
Nice.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
East Bethel.
Nice. Okay. And then make sure you sign the wall too before you leave.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks for
you.
coming on the show, Aaron. Always a pleasure. All right.
Love
So
That was so cute.
them pants though. I just can't get over them pants. They are
Yeah,
so
the pants are
cute.
serious.
Yeah, I know it.
It's a lot going on them.
Yeah.
Flowers and
Mushrooms.
mushrooms and yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So God, I hope she's not gonna get upset if she sees this. But so my daughter's staying with my oldest daughter's. Yeah. My oldest daughter's staying with me now, and I have therapy every Wednesday, and therapy is hard, and we've been doing parts work and stuff, and so I'm very much working on the broken, hurt little girl inside of me, and don't really have a mom I can bounce shit off of, right? And so when I need answers for the questions that my kids ask me and stuff, and I feel like I need a mom, I got to wait for a week to talk to my therapist, right? So today was hard. Wednesdays are always hard. And then we saw she was going through the tick. She was taking the talk or booking the face or snapping a chat or something. And my youngest daughter came on, and I deliberately don't look at pictures or videos of her because she was like 6 or 7 when they took them. the last time. And so in my brain, she's still this big and I
Yeah.
wasn't done with this. And from them getting pulled at such a young age, you know, I was always really super, super affectionate with my kids. I always petted them and kissed them and hugged them and made sure that they knew that I loved them. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it's all I have is my love to give them, right? And so I guess when they took the girls away the last time, my oldest daughter stopped letting people hug her. She doesn't like being touched. And we like to hug here, you know, and everybody knows she's my kid, you know, and everybody wants to like crowd her,
Yeah.
you know, and it's overwhelming and it's a lot. And
It's a lot.
right. And then
I can imagine. I can imagine.
and she's shy, you know, and I'm not. And so anyways, it was we had a pretty big breakthrough today. Like I saw some videos of my youngest one and I just wasn't like, I stopped keeping track of how old they were, like what year it was, because I couldn't handle it anymore. And now she's 16 and she doesn't look the same. And it messed me up really bad. I was just losing it really bad and trying not to. And then of course she was losing it because I was losing it and I couldn't even make eye contact with her. I don't even like being touched, but like I couldn't make eye contact with anyone but my mom till I was 27 years old. And I'd already had 4 kids, you know, like went through EMDR and stuff. So we talked about a lot of things. It was really a lot. But I wasn't done with this. And I am really like, if, you know, I'm definitely on the spectrum, you know, and I have certain people that absolutely you can touch me and most people just can't, you know what I mean? But I couldn't even look at her and I told her that I still can't even look you in the eye right now. And then I deliberately turned and made myself make eye contact with her. And I was like, all I want to do is grab you and hold you and rock you and tell you that I am sorry. And I know that when I do that, it's not helpful. And if anything, it makes it worse, but I am. And she was like, you can hold me. And so I tried to hug her and it was weird and awkward. And I was just like, fuck this. And I just grabbed her and I scooped her up and I held her like a baby. And she fell into me and just sobbed and cried into the side of my neck. And I rocked my baby today and we cried. And it was really a big thing. It was really a big thing. And I'm having a really, really hard time tonight.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here tonight.
You're awesome.
Yeah, you are.
Because when good stuff happens, I want to bail.
No doubt. That
And
shit-
look at you now. Look at you. You're staying put. You're doing all the right things. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
You kick ass. Listen, was it Friday or was it last week? I talked to you and you were out there a ways away from here and you were getting your daughter and that's all you said was, hey, what's up, man? I'm getting my daughter and I gotta go. And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if you wanted to come through and hang out or you didn't. And I even told that night. And I had a realization the next morning. And that's when I text you. And I text you sometimes when I get my daughter. Because I have a young daughter. And, you know, let's face it.
Shout out to Turkey, sweetest little girl in the world.
Yeah. My daughter. She's beautiful. And let's face it, I was a piece, and you know, I was out there running, gunning. I wasn't there for where I should have been, and now that I am, it's hard and scary sometimes, and I don't know what to fucking do. And I said that to my friend over here, and I know, right? I know, she's beautiful. You know, and I thought about that morning, and
I'm damn near a proud papa in this joint with you.
and I said to you, I said just that, and that was probably the best thing I could have said was I don't have the answers, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for facing that fear, and you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
What a fucking role model you are. I'm proud of you, and I still call you when I need support. And you are there, and you have the right answers. Don't
That's what moms are supposed to do.
don't sell yourself short.
That's what moms are supposed to do.
Listen,
But you know, that's
Hey.
that's the thing too, is that like I in my brain, I think that parents in general are supposed to give advice. They're supposed to know what, you know, whatever, right? But like, you know, my counselor, she's like, what do you want? She's like, you just still want your mom, right? And you don't want answers, right? Sometimes you just want her to listen, right? But that's hard because I get awkward with silence, and I know that there's the hurt in there, and I'm a fixer. I want to fix it, and I know that I can't, and that's what hurts because
No
they all of them, they all have to feel the things and go through the process the way
All
that they
on
have
their
to
own,
on their
right.
own. Like I
Yeah.
can't force it or I'm going to push them away.
No,
they
you
know
can't
that.
Force it. You can't force it.
Well, I think it's important. I think it's important also to recognize, like whether it be a parent or a sibling that raised us or whoever that we admire that was that hand that helped us along. They only did the best that they knew how to do,
Right.
and even their best, it may not be the healthiest.
Nope.
So-
Sometimes, frequently, it's not. But what you gonna do?
right.
See it through adult eyes and learn.
That's right. Oh, keep
Yeah.
go. Keep on going. Come on.
What you mean? See it through adult eyes? I mean,
Yeah,
there. At some point in life, you have to be able to look back. For example, I recognize that I have a lot of bad habits from my mother, but I don't like look at my mother and be like, you gave me my mental health, and you know how people say the crap. Meanwhile, she was a woman doing the absolute best that she could.
Right.
And there's a lot of bad habits that we get just through interacting. And this is our role model and who we see, and we learn their bad habits. Completely not what she intended to do in life. She tried her best to give us what she had.
Absolutely.
But what she had in some cases was gold, and in some cases was that bullshit. You know what you gonna do? But that's seeing life through adult eyes now. I can't blame her for anything.
Right.
But go ahead.
I was going to say, I am my father's son, right?
Yes,
and,
yes, you are.
yeah, I mean, and I love my dad. I love my dad.
I like your dad too. He's a grouchy, but I like
He's
your
a
dad.
grouch.
well, and
Yeah.
that's the
He's a
thing.
grouchy.
And
never-
that's the thing is,
I didn't know
he
you had
is
to do
his
that.
father's son, and my grandfather was a maniac.
Right,
He
right.
was not stable
that-
whatsoever.
That's where you get it from. Okay.
Nick,
Just
yeah,
kidding.
my grandfather.
Can I ask him?
Hey, she's got a switchboard.
Can I ask him
Yeah.
All right, I have the question.
Okay. The
Are
question.
you
Are we
ready?
ready?
Am I
I'm ready.
Soft
Okay.
or deep?
I'm going.
That's
soft. kind of funny.
Oreos.
It's kind of funny.
All right.
What is it going to take for you to stop stitching on me to Barbie? Bro, I'll be showing up. Barbie be like, "Yeah, I know already. I know everything that went on." Yes, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, you're snitching.
You know why? Hey, if he didn't, you
Uh-huh.
might be laying in a ditch somewhere, motherfucker.
Woo! Listen,
You
listen.
like
It's
that,
always,
huh?
it's only ever out of love and concern.
No, I'm
Damn
just
straight.
I'm
Damn
just
straight. You
messing
can't
around.
hate on my love.
Right.
And when
Yeah.
when I don't know
That was so
what to-
weird.
when
What?
That sound weird, or is it just me?
What's
when,
love
when
got
I
to do?
when I don't know
That's what
how to
happens
handle
when you
my
go soft.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
shit.
Yeah.
What's love got to do?
All right.
Got to do. All right, all right.
It's
all
not
right.
Friday. It's not Friday. It's not. It's not Friday. No. What was it? What was I going to say? It's difficult. It's difficult when we deal with loved ones. And
Yeah.
what better people to come to in recovery is your recovery family.
No
you guys are close. You guys are recovery
Yes, we are.
family to me. And
Yeah.
and when what okay, if I got some bullshit, if I'm going through some bullshit, if I were to say the same thing to you about Mark, right? A guy that we live with. It was
Right,
the
right.
same thing 2-3 years ago.
Yep,
I was
yep.
going through some bullshit. You didn't know how to handle it. You'd run to Mark. So, I mean, I could throw the stone right back at you, but I'm not going to because we're above that. We're humble. We love each other. That is progress.
Thanks for speaking on it and then saying you're not going to speak on it.
Right.
I mean, did I dodge it good or what?
No, not at all. You dodged it poorly. Here's the deep part. I'm sorry.
No. So you're fine.
I guess to answer your question, then how much you gonna pay me?
None of your business. Listen,
Okay.
Jenna says she loves when someone says that she's like her mom. She also says that her mom may have had some crappy parenting times, but she had some amazing qualities too.
Say that.
She did the best she could with what she had and what she
Yes.
knew, and she appreciates and loves her for that. Now, I appreciate you saying that because, like, I hear it, right? I've heard that a lot. My friends try to encourage me, and they're like, "Oh, you're doing the best you can with what you have," and I hate that. I hate that phrase. However, if you really break it down, and if I can allow myself to look back and see the progress in it, because I don't like to give myself the good credit. No way,
I
right?
know it.
But like, if I can break it down, because I'm still that hurts kid inside too, right? But
Mhm.
my birth mother was 14 and a drug addict. Like, she did the best she could with what she had. You know what I mean? So trying to navigate. Thanks for saying that, Jenna, because facts. Yes.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead. Ask your little ice cream questions.
No, that was the ice cream question.
Yeah.
Mr.
Nick's
Ice
Give
cream
me a fucking
man.
fastball.
So,
then, huh? What's-
coming at you. He's coming at you.
Going through the steps when I was doing my 4-step, I gained some serious resentments against my mother because my mom was the cool mom that would let me, like, she let me do stuff way too early in life. And I thought that was cool growing up. But then when I got into recovery and started doing
Right,
4-step work, I started getting some huge resentments against her about that. But it was also step work that made me realize that she was doing the best she
Best
could
she
Yeah,
could.
with
absolutely.
what
Yeah.
she had.
Yeah.
Like we don't come with instructions. Babies don't come with instructions, and we just do what we can. We raise our kids. We try to raise them not the way we were raised, and sometimes the way we were raised. We try to take the good and leave the bad, and
Right.
we end up coming up with our own bad shit.
I just realized.
Well, and like I was gonna say, like I said, you know, like, and where did they learn them behaviors from? It's all their
Right.
behaviors.
Right.
Yep.
So, and it's important to recognize that, because if as soon as we can recognize poor learned behaviors, we can change them.
Right.
We
Yep.
don't have to continue that crazy cycle. We can
Mhm.
recognize it, but it takes work. You're right,
Right.
Nick. It takes step work. It takes communication with maybe a sponsor or a mentor. It does take work, but you know, like they say, if it'll work if we work it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
I
So-
got house gossip for you too on the way home.
Don't bring that
Don't
shit
gossip.
here. Yeah, don't
Gossip
bring that
is
shit
bad.
here and then act like you ain't gonna talk
Gossiping is
about it
bad.
right here.
We're not gonna talk about it right here, but we're gonna definitely talk about it on the
All
way
right,
home.
all
Close
right,
to
all
your
right.
mouth.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it is
I'll let you.
8:52.
I'll let you.
Oh, we getting there.
I'll
huh?
let you vent.
Okay.
So
I'll let you vent to me. It's okay.
No. It's gossip. It ain't venting. It's some gossip.
you better
It's
listen.
only gossip if I talk back. If
My
it's
God,
one, if
we
it's
just
one
had
thing-
we just had a
Yes.
discussion about how
Yes.
gossip is infectious.
Gossip is bad.
Nicole, I have a verbal infection and it's getting on people right now. It's
Oh, snap.
O's verbal infection is getting on us right now.
Mhm.
You got a verbal infection and it's bad.
is it contagious? I don't know.
Getting on you right now.
No. I'm
It is.
cool. I
if
got
you
a good
listen to
immune
that
system.
gossip.
I got
Yeah.
a good immune system.
Heather Wilds. Hey, Jay Big O.
Hey,
Hey.
dang. What about Nick?
I know. What about the
person-
Knicks?
Yeah, a person out there in Heather.
And Heather.
I
Jesus,
didn't-
that sounded so. Never mind.
I didn't
scratch
even
that.
introduce
Hi.
myself. I'm sorry. I'm Nick.
Yeah, interdistrict. Yeah.
I'm Nick.
introduce-
I'm an
There you
addict
go.
alcoholic.
There
Hey,
you go.
Nick.
Hi, Nick.
You're comfortable on the show now. You just come on and talk.
Oh
And
yeah,
I-
yeah. No, I'm trying to be a regular. I said that maybe the
you-
last.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
yeah, heck yeah.
I
Oh,
like it.
and Heather also says, "Hey, Knicks."
Nick,
Hey,
What
hey.
up? What up?
Plural. Yes, I love that.
So my girlfriend is a bartender, so I go into the bar a lot to
mhm.
pick her up. And the other day I went in there and everybody's like, hey Nick. And I'm like, ah, shit, I'm a regular here, ain't I?
Oh wow.
Womp womp.
funny.
There it is.
We gonna have to get new sounds programmed in there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Some authentic stuff, like me saying that was corny as. But we-
Carbuncle, barnacle, carbuncle.
Yes.
Say that 5 times fast. You're welcome.
Okay.
Are you talking about having your own voice on that switchboard?
Yes.
How much do you need to hear yourself?
A lot.
A lot.
Heather
love
says,
it.
"I'm Heather, 2 years sober. Congratulations,
Good
Heather."
job, Heather.
Congratulations. Heather.
Congratulations, Heather.
Keep on doing it.
All right, so you ready for the deep
Hit
question?
me.
What is something about yourself that you could be kinder and more compassionate about?
I had this question last week. I think I said
Did you?
patience. Yeah, give me something different.
Okay. What current life troubles will seem trivial 10 years from now?
That's an excellent question.
No
COVID.
kidding. No kidding. Look at it. Look at this guy's
COVID.
look on his face.
I
He-
can't wait to hear your response.
He wants me to say it. I'm gonna say it. It is relationship issues.
There you go.
That's close. That's close.
I was thinking
Wait,
you're
wait,
gonna
wait,
be
wait, wait.
10 years from now looking back at Big O. Like,
Read me the question again. Read me the question again.
I know what I want to hear you say. but,
What
I'll
current-
tell you after you finish. Go ahead.
what
I'm sorry.
current life troubles will seem trivial 10 years from now?
I don't know what he wants me to
I
say.
want you to tell your truth. I'm going to
I'm
tell
thinking-
you what I would like to hear after you finish telling your truth.
It's gotta be.
Big O.
It's gotta be my own bullshit. It's gotta be. You know, like concerns I have right now that'll be trivial.
COVID.
COVID.
I got to answer seriously. It's gotta be concerns with relationships. I should put
I
that
can
shit
dig
aside.
that.
I got to
Yeah.
put that shit aside. I just, you know, I've lived such an unhealthy life. And then I hold myself that I want a healthy relationship. Well, I mean, I gotta really be healthy in the head before I can have healthy relationships. And I'm
No
working
doubt.
on it. I'm
There's
getting
that.
there. I'm getting there.
I'll tell you my
Come on, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Because I'm not a mind reader.
it's on the first off, I want you to tell your truth. I don't
I
want you
just
to
said
that.
I said
Okay,
that.
but remember, you know how we've been talking about self-validation.
Well,
Maybe it hasn't hit your
That
radar.
big
no,
I've-
he's
I've thrown the words out there to you a couple of times, hoping that it just lands enough to where we can have more and more of that conversation as we, continue to just grow as people.
I know. Maybe what he was saying is working on my own selfishness or what?
We'll continue that conversation of what self-validation is and how it might look for you
Listen, we're gonna do this after the gossip.
another time.
Yeah.
Right? It's ongoing conversation. We got the rest of our lives to do this shit, right?
Absolutely,
No doubt.
absolutely. But to answer the question, it's gotta be selfish relationships that will become trivial because time is gonna put the right people in my life for the long term
And just,
and all the short term bullshit relationships, those will be trivial.
yeah.
Right.
And relationships and self-validation are in the same basket.
Right.
Because it has something to do with how you view you, how what you need to feel
Yeah.
secure and safe. And then once you have made yourself feel secure and safe, you can share that with the world.
And you don't have to get your validation from other people.
Exactly.
Right. I hear you. I hear what you guys are saying. I hear
Yeah.
you.
You picking up what we putting
Yeah,
down?
I hear it.
All right.
Now, to be truthful, to answer the question, it's the bank account because I won't have to worry about money in the future because I'm gonna be rich with this guy.
No doubt. And we gonna do a goddamn. I mean,
Watch your language.
Sorry. Excuse me. We gonna do a budget soon, bro. We gonna sit down and
We're
work.
gonna have to.
Yes, we do.
I think.
All
our,
right, brother.
I think,
All right, I'm out.
All right. Do we have anybody else out there?
I don't think so. I think our PR guy left. I think.
Snap.
Yeah.
He got fed up
Screw
with
it. I'm
it.
staying on here for another couple more minutes. You're stuck with me.
He got sick of y'all talking crap.
No. I'm staying on here. There's only 2 minutes. Were you gonna have somebody come on here for a couple minutes?
Nah. Listen, I do want to read.
Ooh, we do have one more person.
We do.
One more person. All right,
One more
I'll
person.
step out.
Minutes.
I'll step out.
Yeah,
Hey,
2
shout out
minutes.
to my aunt at
Okay.
the Frigliano. I love you. All right, I'm out.
Love you, Nick.
brother.
Bye.
We can stand to go over a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I got accused of sleeping with him the other day by somebody I'm not even with. I was like, what? I was like, first of all, dude's like a brother to me. Like,
Right.
and second, I don't need you glancing.
You don't need your glasses.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, sassy pants? God, I just love you. I just love you. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley.
Okay. Thank you.
Ashley, from the first time I met you, I think the very, very first time I didn't meet you yet. I saw you when you first entered recovery, when you were going to meetings at 2218. From there till now, you are glowing.
You are. She got that
Glowing.
glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you recognize that you're glowing?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right.
Isn't it great
Yeah.
how
It
you don't see it in yourself. Other people have to point it out. But
Yeah.
I bet a lot of people are pointing that out to you.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm probably your biggest fan. I really probably am. I'm just like,
After me, of course. What are you talking
Whatever.
about?
Anyway, that's why she reaches out to me and not you.
This is true. Well, you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
Well, superstars
power.
don't really reach out to their fans.
yeah, say that, Nick. Say that.
I suppose you got to reach out to other
Can we get
superstars.
a-
I get
Can
that.
we get
Yeah.
a moment on that one? Yes.
I don't know what I'm not good at the mixer yet. I haven't figured it all out.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Practice.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's new, Ashley?
Oh, I got an employee of the month yesterday.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
When you gonna take over that company, girl? Shoot.
Probably soon.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
Soon.
she did. She is. She got hit with that big wigs, didn't you? Huh?
Mhm,
You're at Planet Fitness, right?
mhm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which one?
Minnetonka.
Okay.
That's
I've
awesome.
been hitting like all of them, all around the cities. I'll probably end up there one day.
Ours is
awesome.
pretty nice.
So the softball question of the day: is there a person who has influenced you in particular? Someone you can name. Or yeah, go ahead. If you don't like that one, I gotta know.
Somebody who influenced me.
Influenced you positively.
Probably EJ.
Aw,
Nice.
thank
And
you.
why?
And why? Yeah.
I don't know. Your positivity. I don't know your attitude. I mean, I definitely asked you to be a sponsor the first moment I met her.
Yeah.
Nice.
That happens a lot, and I always
Yeah.
feel bad too saying no, but like. I'm just glad that you guys keep sticking around to see. I'm a shit show. And like, if you climb in my boat, we'll both drown, but I'll be your buddy. I'll be your buddy. And we probably will ask other people to help us because I'm still a shit show mess, but I'll hold your hand and be your friend and tell you you're pretty in the process.
Okay.
Another
She'll-
month, you'll
she'll
probably
brush
be
your
her
hair.
sponsor.
You probably will. That would be great. Kenya, will ya?
So are you working the steps with anybody? Or, just somebody you're talking
I mean,
to?
I had a sponsor, but
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
That's the other thing too. That's why I want to like get through them. I just haven't dedicated the time. I've been busy doing other stuff, and like always later, right? Because I've already worked through them, but not this time. And I definitely, that's what I'm gonna like. My main goal this year is to get all the way through the 12 steps so I can be that, because there is such a lack of that for
Right,
women
right.
around here. There
Yeah, it
really is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so if you could start your own business, what would it be?
I used to make like really big dream catchers. Like, I think I made my dad like a 7-foot one. and it was,
Wow.
like huge. And I
Huh.
really would want to get back into that, but it's a
Yeah.
lot. It takes a lot of time.
That's a company though. That's a seller.
That is too.
That's a
Yeah.
seller.
I just want to know how to do it. My daughter's native, and like that's the kind of stuff that like I want her to know about. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
cool.
Sounds like a little girl time
Yeah.
activity.
Here's our activity we
All
were
right.
looking to do.
Yep.
There it is. Because I was just talking to Nicole about that too. I was like, yo, Pickles hit me up and like we should all go do something. But it's always like, well, what do we do? What do we do?
Right. Right.
Cool. I like that dream catchers because I want one. All mine are gone.
Ooh, I see a
Workshop.
a workshop.
Workshop.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
That would
a
be
workshop.
awesome.
That'd
will
be
work
cool.
for recovery.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because, Paul and Carolyn, they love that kind of stuff, and they got,
Indeed.
yeah. And Tina
But-
makes them big ones too that they got.
But you're a working woman these days, so you don't have a lot of time to like come into the place. Like, what if you had an opportunity to make a day? What would be a good day for you to make a workshop around here, Dreamcatchers?
I don't know. I always have Wednesdays off, but that's because I said I had to have Wednesdays off no
Same.
matter what.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too.
I mean, but like in a few
It's
weeks,
coming
I'm
together.
moving up to team lead,
Right,
so I can learn the ropes, and so then I won't be closing as much. So
Then you can
Nice.
delegate other people to do that and have more free
Yeah.
time for
right,
activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need somebody to get aggressive with your coworkers. You let me know.
okay.
I don't mind.
Jesus, we ain't calling in security. You
Yeah.
ain't doing none of that today.
Hey,
You could. You could.
I actually couldn't. I'm actually quite weak and feeble out here in the world. It's ridiculous. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better.
What's happening? What's
I
happening?
don't. My girl's out there laughing at me for some reason. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
You guys are too. Oh my god,
What?
they were just stinking up the place with the cuteness this past Friday.
Oh,
him and his and Aaron. Just
Oh,
stinking up the place, being absolutely adorable, singing to each other, looking in each other's eyes and whatnot. I'm like, if they don't take this shit home while I'm sitting here single and lonely around this mother, I'm like,
that's
no,
excellent.
y'all keep that up, bro. I love it.
That's cute. Yeah.
Because
All right.
when I get somebody, we gonna be in here cute than a mother. I mean, and then see how I stopped myself on that one.
Yeah, there you
Can
go.
Can we
Good-
clap
we
it up for me
excuse
stopping
Way
that.
to be
Yes.
mindful.
Yes. Yeah. All right. It is
All
time.
That's it.
right. Ish.
Time-ish. So shout outs.
Shout out.
Oh, shout out to Planet Fitness. I can't tell you how many people in recovery come and work out every day, and it's so awesome to see everybody grow.
Yes.
Love it.
Oh
Love
my
it.
gosh, my manager just got 11 years.
Nice.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
it's
cool.
So cool to see everybody grow at Planet Fitness.
Dang. Nice.
You know my shout out, karaoke, baby. Come on out and enjoy some good times with us. If you can sing, we want to hear you. If you can't sing, we want to hear you.
We just
Come
want to
on
hang
out.
out with you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to hang out with you.
It is a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My shout out is CSTL Services, Christ Satisfies Transitional Living. We have beds available for men and women with self pay and GRH housing. That is free housing with as long as you're in programming. If you have questions, comments, concerns, reach out to EJ at Will Work for Recovery, or you can find me at Rambo Barbie elsewhere.
My shout out is Northwest Twin Cities Handyman LLC.
LLC.
Any handyman work you need, it is the slow season right now. Very, very, very slow right now. And I could use the work. 612-417-9957.
And that
Uh,
number again is
612-417-9957. Also, if you need if you're looking for tattoos, I'm not gonna say cheap, but an inexpensive alternative. Hit me up.
you got that face glow in the dark stuff I like.
I've got
Black
some-
light.
yeah, I've
Because
got
you know
some
my
black
face
light
is scribbled on. I
tattoos.
want my face the rest of the way scribbled on.
How about a nice lewd tattoo of some sort about this big?
Anyway,
Loose.
bye TV land. We love you
We're
all.
not talking about
If
on
you're
your belly,
struggling,
are you?
reach out. The number is across the bottom of the screen, 612-791-9942. And you can find any one of us here on most days.
Yeah, we love you.
Have a good night.
Night.
I never do it right.